Billy Porter just signed a deal to star and co-write the James Baldwin biopic. But he's been criticized because some people say he doesn't have the acting abilities for it. What do you think, Aaron?
Oh, okay. So I am not going to come for Billy Porter's acting abilities for it, but that one interview where he was just like, "Oh, um they were asking him what did he do to prepare for the role, and it seems that they were asking about like James Baldwin's activism and his political stances and how they were not how they did Martin Luther King to make it
Mm-hmm.
seem like he was the most loved person on the planet when really like y'all killed him. Y'all hated him. Y'all hated
Yes.
this man. Y'all bombed his house multiple times.
Yes.
Like, let's not pretend like he was just the most loved person. And so I just saw, there was commentary on social media about how, they don't want the whitewashing of James Baldwin or just, showing the good parts in the movie. It's like this man done been hidden in the shadows for so long. We
Yes.
are not going to disrespect his legacy by acting like he was not about it.
So now I will say I fully agree with what you're saying that if we're gonna do a James Bond biopic, it needs to be right. Just like
Hmm.
Bayard. Bayard just came out, the movie that's on Netflix.
Yes.
And I really appreciate Bayard, and I can't remember his name. What's his name that portrayed Bayard?
Hmm.
Coleman Domingo.
Coleman
I
Domingo.
appreciate
Yeah.
Coleman Domingo and how he brought that character to life. Now,
Yes.
I personally, on a personal level, am just tired of Billy Porter. Everything about that girl has to be, she gives very pick me energy, and I can't stand it.
Mm.
And in my head, because her personality is that this very pick me, it feels like she's looking for roles that may or may not be within her wheelhouse, but she wants to get a headline. And I don't think this particular story is appropriate for that. Pose was a great headline getter for her.
Mhm.
But him, I should say him because we just got done talking about gender. But Pose is a great headline getter for him, Billy Porter, but or them. I do not intend to misgender Billy Porter. Let me be clear about that.
Mhm.
But I just think that the James Baldwin biopic is not one of those that we should take lightly. And
Mm-mm.
I also think that there are a million other actors that should be doing that role. But I mean, if he gonna
Yeah.
sign the deal to write the show, then
Yeah.
he might. I
Um,
mean, he done made his way. It's just like me. If I wanted, can't nobody replace me on the podcast. So
exactly. I think that yeah, sometimes it comes down to who wrote the check, but I think that's why it's important that we democratize creativity and democratize art to make sure that hey, there might be other people who could do this, but we want to hear from them. And so,
yes.
there may be more. This one may spark other creatives to be like, you know what, I didn't like the way they told that story. I'm gonna tell it my way. And then we may see some play coming up real soon. We live in Atlanta, child.
Yeah, I
So
mean, well, a play isn't too far a stretch. What Joe says he needs the money, no shade. I mean, now T.S. Madison did remark on that bottom row of teeth, but I'll just report the news.
that
I don't know.
hold on. That wasn't T.S. Madison. That was Craig that
That was
said that.
Craig
But
on Fact Talk, but
yes,
he might be trying to. Billy Porter might be trying to get that bottom row of teeth done. Who knows?
he was on there talking about them sent checks and those things that was coming in, and you know. The folks was like, baby, is your money manager running off with your money? What's going on,
Uh-oh.
honey?
Okay, we're not gonna spread them kind of rumors. Either way, let's keep let's keep the show on the road. At any rate, I will say that as much as I want Billy Porter to have been a fire sign, he's a Virgo like me, so I can't talk about him too